Hey guys, so this is Brendan here, and this is a simple video. It's a pretty raw video, but I want to be able to give you guys just another refresh tutorial on how to use the shift buttons in combination with the free hugs. So the shift buttons, as you can see, these are the newest ones of the shift buttons, and there's obviously quite a few designs that we got, and they're based around a geometrical sequence. And again, like what we're doing with these is a really cool way to be able to help assist in the shifting consciousness. So for those of you who have seen this before, you know what I'm talking about. But basically what we're gonna do, myself and Kat, who's holding the camera, Kat, say hi. We're gonna go downtown and we're gonna do free hugs, and we're gonna have free hug signs, and then when people come up and they hug us, this is a very simple way how it works. We say, congratulations, you passed the test, and now you get a free button. But I'm gonna hug at least one person, and that's gonna make a difference.
For real?
For reals. Right on, you guys. Awesome. Here, you guys, you passed the test. Now you can also have a super awesome button to take with you.
Oh, cool. Can I have that one?
Yeah, do you know what that pattern is? Have you seen it before?
Well, my mom got me this book to color for meditation, and it has lots of this in
Yeah,
it.
like mandalas and everything,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, like that pattern, if you ever want to Google search sacred geometry, that's called the flower of life. It's basically this
cool.
idea that there's like, that pattern is like a pattern all throughout nature that relates to our interconnectedness
right.
and stuff. So
Cool.
it's really cool. And then there's a website on the button, and it's all just about spreading the love. So you guys can check it out as you go home and get warm and eat food and all that good stuff.
Thank you.
Have a great night, guys. So it can be, you know, like one of the ones that I'm have in my pocket, one of the ones off my arm, one of the ones that I wear on my backpack, whatever way you want to do to make it creative when you do it, you know, add your own flair to it. But ultimately the way how they work is that each button is a hologram for the Paradigm Shift Central website, because they have the website on the edge. So again, like we go out there, we ride on the waves of synchronicity, we meet people, we give them the button, and then the button takes them to the website and it reveals to them all of this other inspirational conscious media that we've been creating over the years, including the Paradigm Shift Radio broadcast, the team building hangouts, the information about lucid dreaming and astral projection and our multidimensional reality, and the Journey to Lucidity movies, and again, the things that you guys are creating too, and it connects them to this really cool global project that is about building an entire team of shifters all across the world, and also about the physical paradigm shift communities. I've only been here for like 5 minutes, but one so far.
Really?
Yeah.
You swear you're not like some crazy ass pickpocket who's
I do this like
money?
I do this all over the place. Like I'm from London, but like yeah, I do this all over the place.
What's the benefit?
So okay, do you want a hug?
Okay, sure.
Okay. Awesome. So what happens now is I'm just like, congratulations, you passed the test, and now you get an awesome free button.
Oh, I like buttons.
Yeah, everybody loves buttons. So you can, if there's one there that speaks to you. I think they're all really cool. So yeah, and then you're right. Like, what is this about? So there's a website on there. It's ParadigmShiftCentral.com, and it's all just about like spreading the love and expanding consciousness and connecting as a community. And it's like a global project. And free hugs is like how we like spread the love and tell people about it and everything. So.
Oh, it's too bad. I just gave you a really half-assed hug.
Oh well. Thanks. I appreciate it. You too. And yeah, you can like, there's a live chat on there, so you can like send a message through the live chat and be like, hey, I met you today. And
What's your name?
Brendan. My name's Brendan.
Cool. I'll mention it.
Cool. Awesome.
Thank you so
All
much.
right. Okay. Have a great day. See you. So of course, another really exciting part about this is the idea that the free hugs and the shift buttons, they're also about being able to help build the Paradigm Shift communities where you are. And again, the Paradigm Shift communities is what ParadigmShiftCentral.com is all about. It's about the global team of shifters, but it's also about the global communities of communities, the global Paradigm Shift communities, and they have the regular open-minded discussion meditation circles and any other conscious building events where you are that bring people together. So if you have like a pamphlet for your community, you can do that. So you can do the hugs, you can give out a button that people get really excited, it lights up their face. And then if you have a Paradigm Shift community that you're building where you are, and maybe you don't, maybe you do, maybe you don't, but otherwise you can just like give them an invite with a pamphlet and be like, here's a open-minded discussion meditation circle. It's just like a place where friends can meet up and share conversation and get to know one another and connect with other conscious people in the community. And then really, in addition to the button, giving them that chance to connect in the future, you know, because a lot of people will be like, be like, wow, this is really awesome, I'm so glad we met. You know, like, how can we meet again? And it's just like, oh, we can meet again in the future. Oh, are you just coming from yoga class or going to yoga class?
No, I'm meeting my boyfriend right now.
Cool, cool. I was gonna say, here, have a magic button. Take this with you. There's a website on it. It's all just about spreading the love.
The guy that he told me about.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. Have a great day. She already knew who I was, apparently. Apparently I met her boyfriend and she told her about me. I don't know. Word gets around when you do free hugs. The evolved step in this is that for those of you who like this idea, so again, you know, this is a cool way to be able to gamify your reality, to be able to help make it even more exciting by adding another dimension. And whether you're using the free hug tactics to give hugs, to give buttons out to people, you can still just give buttons out to people just like on the fly, or just even leave them on places, leave them on seats, on buses, leave them on benches, leave them as a tip for your waitress, which is something we did yesterday. So whatever way you want to do, and again, you know, the person finds it, they check the website, it gives them an invitation to explore further down the rabbit hole within like their own free will and everything. Hey, right on, man. Yeah, one love, man. Here, you passed the test, dude. Now, here, have an awesome button. Go ahead, you can pick one. Cool, man. There's a website on there. Feel free to check it out. It's all just about like spreading the love and stuff. Cool, man. Peace out. We've been using them for years. Like thousands of these are floating around the world right now. And just as a little extra insight, like the reason why the new ones are so exciting, the new ones, so like each one's like a geometrical mandala. What's really cool about these is that you can use these to like meditate with wherever you are. So say you're like at school or you're on the bus, and you know, I'm just sitting there and I take it out and I meditate on it, and it becomes like this open-eyed meditation tool that sort of like gets me into that zone. And for those of you who haven't really practiced open-eyed meditation, I encourage you to do it, but specifically using mandalas is kind of the way. So again, there's like the regular, like, you know, black and white ones, and then there's also the colored ones. And the cool thing about these is that they have like a real world value to them, and part of that is even brought more into reality because of the fact that like some are more common than others and some are rarer than others. So within these buttons, there's the regular, like, common, and then there's uncommon, the black and white ones, and then there's the silvers, and then there's the gold, and there will also be the holographics coming eventually, maybe at the time of this video, we'll see. I'm working on it, but just more awesome stuff that I want to let you guys know about. Hey, right on, dude. Thanks, man. Here, you passed the test, dude. Now you get an awesome button. Cool. So choose one of these bad boys. This one. Cool, man. Cool. And there's a website on it, and it's all just it's on the button, but it's all just about like spreading the love and everything. So paradigmshiftcentral.com. It's right on the top. But yeah, man. Peace out. And so with the new buttons, another thing that's like extra exciting is that part of the design is that like each one, the symbols on them, they're supposed to look magical. Like these are supposed to be like magic amulets. And so what I want you guys to do is that when you get these, I want you guys to be able to encode them with your own intention. So like find one that resonates with you. Each one sort of got like a different feel to it. Find the one that like feels like yours and then wear it. Yeah, don't be attached to it because you want to be able to like give it away when need be. But again, in addition to like meditating on it, you can like put an intention or an idea or an emotion into it so that each time you see it, similar to how a crystal can work, it helps like bring that idea into the forefront of your consciousness, which allows you to actually manifest it in a more accelerated means. So these buttons, like they're also like practical manifestation tools that you guys can use as like practical magic within your reality. So how you use them is like really up to you, but the geometry and the potency behind them is extra awesome. And again, it's helping us transmute some of the geometry associated with the symbols. So I mean, of course, starting from like 3, 4, 5, 6, you've got like the Triforce, the square, the pentagram, and like the star tetrahedron in 2D. And for some people, like, those are interesting symbols that people might associate with other things, but now we have the opportunity to transmute those. And what really do they mean in terms of sacred geometry? It's pointing to this underlying blueprint, this underlying pattern found throughout all of reality that is like the universal language and ultimately a mirror of ourselves and our interconnectedness. So helping give these out is helping transmute sacred geometry and bring more of it back into this reality, because each one of these symbols is like it is like a broadcast message that reaches a deeper part of ourselves that reminds us a little bit more about like what's going on within this metaphysical dimension and all that good stuff. So I'm just, yeah, there's a lot to these, and to be honest, like I'm still learning. Like these things are like still revealing themselves to me. So if you want to get some of these, if you want to be able to help like live this real world game, then that's totally possible, and you can totally do that. Monthly support squad, send me a message, whatever works. And yeah, like these are meant to be shared. So, love ninjas. So a little bonus feature included into the free hug signs is of course the flower light in behind it. So people come in for the free hugs, but they're also getting the little bit of sacred G in there. So.
Sacred G. Why do we do this? Because building connection through strangers is so important. Hi. Hi. How are you? Oh, happy Family Day to you too. I have a gift for you if you would like. Button.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Check out the website on it.
Okay.
I'll read you to some cool stuff. You too. Coming in for a hug? Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
No
Happy
problem.
day.
Can I give you something? I have a little gift for you. You pick either one. Button. Yeah, that one's a cool one.
Okay.
Feel free to check out the website. There's a lot of cool content on it.
Okay.
Have a happy family day.
You.
Really?
He goes like this. So he can't even hold a single note. He can't go. He does this. You? You? Is
Little
that
cat
not
sound,
funny?
like it's his own
Is that not funny?
feline flair on it.
Alright, so hey guys, this is like raw footage, and I'm here with my new friend Jesse. Hello. And this is like a synchronicity log in the moment. So I'm downtown, and Kat and I are doing like free hugs, and she's talking to another beautiful person over there. And this is like kind of like behind the scenes while it was happening. And I just ran into like Jesse's girlfriend like doing free hugs outside a few minutes ago, and then Jesse runs into me here, and basically he was telling me how he just found out about Paradigm Shift like literally
Yesterday.
less than like 24 hours ago. And then like, do you want to just explain? Like you said, you like felt it, and you just kind of like found yourself here, and like.
Yeah, basically, like, I was just totally taken aback by the fact that she had seen you, because it was yesterday. So, yeah, I was like, we were walking down the street and you weren't there, and I was kind of disappointed. So we were just I had to go back, get my keys. The universe gave me an excuse to walk by, and I just felt a pull. Something said, turn this way. So I said, Julian, can we go this way? I feel like I gotta go this way. And I started to walk by that entrance right there, and again, I felt that pull. And I walked through, and here you are.
Yeah.
And it's like uncanny, man. I don't understand it.
That's awesome. Well, I guess like the one way to understand it, that's like the magic of the universe. That again, I've said this before, but like we exist beyond the future. So like literally, sort of like Jesse sort of discovering it, and me being out here, whether or not we had planned on meeting each other, it's one of those things where the universe sort of already has like it's like additional plans to our plans.
There was something there before, I guess.
Yeah, so simply by like getting out there, you're like stepping into part of the bigger plan, and the bigger plan is to like connect people and build communities. So, dude, I'm giving you another hug, man. That's so awesome. This is just like a good example of like how synchronicity works. So, on behalf of Jesse and I, and Jesse's amazing girlfriend, so thank you so much. And yeah, encouraging guys to get out there and just know that like synchronicity is helping bring people together. So, yeah, cool, awesome, man. All right, okay, peace out, guys.
Peace.
Keep it shifty.
Absolutely.
Yo, dude, this chick's giving out free hugs.
Do you want a free hug? Absolutely, yeah.
That's a good hug. I'm really like a person that when it comes to hugs, a hug should be more than like
Should be like a bear
5
hug.
seconds. It should last at least 20 seconds. That's the way I see it.
That's-
in order to receive the energy, in order to receive like positive interaction.
Yeah.
Like can I have
Exactly,
the,
yeah.
I'll take this one.
Yeah.
Sick
Check out the
geometry.
website. Yeah, you know about
I
it.
love this shit. Yeah,
Cool.
I'm a philosopher. I'm an MC. I do a lot of activism type stuff, and I work
Nice.
with youth. And
That's great.
I'm into hip hop. I take my hip hop stuff and I go all over the place with it.
Nice.
So as I've been explaining this video has been edited together with shots of us doing free hugs, and I hope you guys get even more inspired, get more information about how simple this is, how fun this is, and how much of a difference it is making for other people's lives. Because again, you know, the free hugs thing in itself is a very powerful thing, and it really is just about spreading the love, and it's about connecting people with community and planting those seeds and encouraging new memes within culture. So let love be the new meme, and let's hack the matrix. Let's rebirth Babylon from within. The shift buttons are tools to do it. Quick button tactics being deployed on seats while you get off at subway stations. Yeah. So mission wrap up, Kat and I here in the subway, and mission success. There was some awesome stuff that happened off camera and synchronicities, and
So much.
talking with like people for half an hour on end, and now we're catching our subway home, and the shift mission continues for another day. So until next time, keep it shifty. We love you guys. If you go to ParadigmShiftCentral.com, you'll find the links to the join the monthly support squad, and that's where you can get as many buttons as you ask for simply by joining up as a monthly supporter. You support the future of the project, and you get your awesome shifter booster kit, which we'll be getting out to you guys in addition with other awesome stuff such as the love wands and the crystal wraps. And again, you know, gear up, be a shifter, go out there, hack the matrix, have a wonderful time. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. And much shout out and thank you to the beautiful girl behind the camera who's filming this. So until next time, guys, I shall see you in the future, and keep it shifty.